So this has just gone through Parliament today, Wednesday, April the 10th, and NDP have just backed Conservative demand for emergency meeting between the PM Trudeau and Premiers on the carbon tax pricing. Federal carbon price is not be-all, end-all of climate policy, NDP environment critics say. Laurel Collins is talking about wildfires. That's one of the main conversations that went on in Parliament today. But yeah, let's do forest management and sort it out that way. Do it the proper way, and obviously tax lighters and lighter fluid. Anyway, other than that, the federal New Democrats backed Conservative calls Wednesday for Prime Minister Trudeau to take part in a televised, right? This is the thing; it's going to be televised emergency meeting on carbon pricing in Canada with Canada's premiers. We need to bring Canadians together to fight the climate. There's no climate. There's just, if the planet warms up, we know that. To tackle the cost of living crisis. That's what we have. We have a cost of living crisis. So the New Democrats have backed a non-binding Conservative motion demanding that Trudeau sit down with provincial and territorial leaders within 5 weeks. He's got to do this by the end of next month, by the end of May. The motion passed Wednesday in the House of Commons with support of both the New Democrats and the Bloc. Liberal MPs opposed it. Of course they did. Finally, they lose a vote. This must be the first vote they've lost in Parliament for a long, long time. Trudeau has a responsibility to listen to Canada's premiers about the misery his carbon tax is causing Canadians, the Conservative Party said in a media statement on Wednesday following the vote. In this meeting, he must also allow provinces to opt out of the carbon tax and pursue other responsible ideas for lowering emissions without taxes. So finally, the protests and everything, people are starting to listen. The Bloc are listening. The NDP are listening. And with a bit of luck, we'll be able to slap Trudeau into listening to the fact that this tax is it's killing Canadians. It's just making things so less affordable. The Conservatives insist that the carbon price is making life less affordable for Canadians, while the Liberals insist their carbon price rebates mean most Canadians end up with more money at the end of the day, which we all know with all the polls that we've done, and we did a poll on this channel, Canadians do not get more money than what they paid in. They do not get it back. For one, you can't add up the carbon tax that people are paying, because it's on food, it's on fuel where you travel, it's on even if you catch the bus, you've got tax on your shoes if you buy your shoes to walk, tax on anything that is delivered, tax on cameras, tax on mugs delivered to the store, tax on everything. Everything is taxed because almost everything. Electric trains don't run up to stores. We don't have electric trucks delivering. No, we have diesel trucks delivering. Like the other day, I saw 10 Teslas on the back of a diesel delivery truck transporter. Trudeau has so far spurned requests for face-to-face meetings from 6 different premiers in Ontario, Western Canada and Atlantic provinces, and now he has to do it. Trudeau said he believes premiers would rather complain and make political hay out of his federal carbon pricing program that present alternatives to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. No. Premiers want what's best for Canadians, and they want Trudeau to explain and listen to the Canadians who are suffering under the carbon tax. Lineups at food banks. It's never before so many people lined up at food banks. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, I'll just pass that on for tonight.